And there was a response to me that might normally have made me feel anxious, but I wasn't feeling anxious. It's kind of a strange moment because you could pause on it. You could pause frame the actual event, but you didn't feel any anxiety with it. But
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We're here today with Frank, who has a story about what it's like to work with me. And just before we start, I just want to say a massive thank you, Frank, for agreeing to do this. These testimonials are so important to people who are, sitting on the fence thinking, "Oh, shall I, shan't I? Is this worth it? Should I do it?" So it's just really, really helpful to hear from someone who has worked with me what they experience and what it's like. So thank you so much for doing this.
yeah, thank you.
So okay, so let's start. Can you tell me a little bit about um, what the issue is that you wanted to work on?
The issue that I picked was anxiety, performance anxiety. I
Mhm.
have to do a presentation in front of a group in a university, so it's a challenging experience with other academic people to
Mhm.
present a slideshow. Um, and I have semi support with the video in itself, but I still have to speak and present it, and which usually causes me anxiety in doing so.
Okay, well, great. Well, thanks for sharing. So, what most surprised you about the work we did together?
The work we did together was quite surprising how relaxing it was, and how some of the techniques that you were using actually worked. Like the thing when when you asked me to move my hand,
Hmm.
I did move it, and I wasn't very conscious of it.
Hmm.
That was
Yeah.
amazing how that worked. So
So yeah, so just to explain what that is, it's we talk directly to your subconscious mind. So
yeah,
we ask the conscious mind not to respond, and it's just a way of indicating from the subconscious whether the changes that we're making are going on, basically.
yeah,
So
and
it's kind of strange, isn't it? But it's
yeah,
amazingly effective.
yeah, and that's like a miracle, like almost miracle, like
Mhm.
almost like strange, but wonderful at the same time. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's fantastic. So what has changed for you?
I think, and I did I did the presentation. There
Hmm.
was moments because I am, like I said, I'm in a group where it's largely female, and I'm the only guy, so that adds a little bit to the anxiety.
Hmm.
And there was a response to me that might normally have made me feel anxious, but I wasn't feeling anxious. It's kind of a strange moment because you could pause on it, you could pause frame the actual event, but
Hmm.
you didn't feel any anxiety with it. But
Yeah.
someone said my name. It was I had a lush name, and that would normally make me feel what she's speaking about. So it would have made me feel a bit more anxious, maybe, but it didn't.
Hmm.
It had this like this gap that seemed to like be in time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
So
it's
like
strange.
it's like a pause, and you
Like a
just
pause there, like there's
wow.
something might have been there before,
Yeah.
but you weren't sure. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Yeah. So
Yeah. And I hear that from other people as well. It's like, well, oh, I would normally feel anxious here, but I don't. And then that feels a bit strange, but actually it feels good strange.
yeah, you feel like you haven't
Yeah.
been unsettled. So it's like being
Yeah.
like I think it like a presentation like being on the ocean of feelings, and then for a moment
Hmm.
it's just calm. So it was calm. It was calmer than what I expected, and that was a test too to test me
Yeah.
to see if I would be anxious.
Well, that's fabulous. And
Yeah,
how,
yeah,
so the presentation went well.
it did went well, and I quietly think I used a additional learning thing, which means my part of my presentation is recorded, but I
Hmm.
quietly think mine was the best.
Fantastic.
I'm quite competitive. I try not to be as competitive because we did touch on that in the hypnotherapy to be
Hmm.
more relaxed, but
Hmm.
it was quite competitive, with a kind of chuckle competitive, not not aggressive.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
So, what was the best bit for you about the session we did?
the best bit was the hypnotherapy. I find it very it's very relaxing, and
Hmm.
you had a great voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got a kind of calming, relaxing voice.
Hmm.
So it's therapeutic on its own. Just the voice that the way you do it is slow and paced,
Hmm.
and it's easy to follow.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fantastic. Well, thank you.
yeah.
And how was working online? Because we didn't meet in person. So what was it like working online?
It was good once we settled my space. I settled into
Hmm.
my space. It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it was relaxing, and I was chilling, and I'm lucky that I am surrounded by birds in my environment, so it was added to your voice.
Oh, yeah. We had all the birds tweeting, didn't we?
Yeah,
It was
that's it.
so,
So it's a
yeah.
nice, calming atmosphere to be in, anyway.
Oh,
But
yeah. No, they
your
were.
voice added to the quality of it
Oh,
as an experience.
thank you. So what would you say to someone who's on the fence and or they're maybe a bit skeptical about whether hypnotherapy can work and whether it's something that's useful? What would you say to the biggest skeptic about it?
I said it was. I think it would certainly work because obviously it's relaxation, sort of in a sense, it's kind of relaxation therapy. So they're teaching you to relax and calm
Hmm.
down and pace yourself a bit more.
Hmm.
So in that sense, it works because you're kind of rehearsing the situation you might be in, but you're in a relaxed. You're learning to be relaxed, and so you approach it in a different mindset. So, it's almost like you're there in the event, but you can't put your finger on why you're more relaxed than before.
That's fantastic. So in
Yeah,
real life, then you were in the real life, and it's
yeah. When
like,
you're in there, yeah, because you
yeah.
obviously in the therapy, you're relaxing, and I'm learning to relax, and you're chilling,
Hmm.
and I'm relaxing, and I'm practicing that. But when you're in this situation, it's hard to explain, but it's not there. That what you had before isn't there.
Hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
like something strange has happened.
Something strange, something good though, hopefully.
Yeah, strange but good because obviously you don't want anxiety. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Oh, that's fabulous.
yeah,
That's fabulous. Well, thank you so much for today.
yeah,
It's just really good to hear from you, and I'm so pleased that your presentation went well, and
yeah,
more in the future.
yeah. Thank you very much.
More in the
Thank you.
future. So a big thank you. Thank you for your time. And if anyone is listening who is thinking about booking a session, you can go to my calendar and book a free call at my website, which is nicolaeveling.com.